Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Efrl Dirtkars series. We are at Eldora Speedway for the season over 50 laps. Nice big field tonight. So far we've gotten 24 cars that have taken time. Only 20 cars will start the A main tonight, so we'll have a round of heat races. Looks like we'll have a round of last chance qualifiers, or A and B mains, or B and C mains, depending on how you look at it, and then we'll have the A main from there. Got a lot of new guys tonight in the series, so hopefully we're going to have a nice turnout, or a nice green flag run. We don't want a lot of cautions. That's never fun at a dirt track. So these guys are getting ready for their first heat race. Alright, first heat race is on deck. Looks like Logan Marler will be starting on the pole. Outside of him we have Dwayne Kernahan. Patrick Solari starting third. Patrick Calicchio starting in fourth. Michael Steele, last year's champion, starting in fifth. John Bartlett starting in sixth. Ray Dunlap starting in seventh. Brad Stefane in eighth. And John... Alright, I'm not going to even try to butcher John's last name, but he is starting in ninth. A lot of fast guys in this group. Be exciting to see how they all do. Alright, we have 2 laps pacing, and then we will go green. Marler is leading us down the back straightaway. Coming out of turn 4, pace car is going to dip off. He's going to mash that loud pedal. We're going to go racing. Good start up front, nice and even. Sending it off down into turn 1. The number 10 of Marler setting the pace. We got the 99 of Solari down on the bottom, making a power play to the front right away. Michael Steele in that number 5 car is looking to make his name heard. Michael's last year's season champion, sporting a new ride, silver and pink, doing it as a gender reveal. So I'd like to congratulate Michael and Marcy on their upcoming bundle of joy. Got John Bartlett right behind Michael, looking to be in that last transfer spot. Solari is taking over the lead from Marler. Track is pretty green right now, a lot of moisture into it, so they're setting down some pretty amazing laps. John's trying to get that bottom to work. He's got Dwayne Kernahan right in that top side, trying to get by John and Michael Steele, trying to sneak into that last transfer spot. He's gaining ground. He's getting a run coming off the corners. 3 laps to go this time by. John's going to try a little bit of a different line coming into the corner, see if he can't get a little momentum built up in that Polaris machine. Kernahan moves up to third, Michael Steele in fourth, John Bartlett fifth. We are at the final lap, last time around the track. Coming out of turn 4, Solari is going to bring it home in first. Followed by Marlar, Kernahan, Steele, Bartlett, Stefane, Dunlap. Can't say John's name. That's definitely a different one. Heat number 2 on deck. We got the DRC Invitational winner of Ryan Flatten starting on the pole. Bradley Patrick outside of him. Starting in third, Nathan Voss. John Brownton starting in fourth. Cody Olson fifth. Mark Parkhurst in sixth. And Josh Bolin starting in eighth. John in that B175 car opting for an EOL. He wants to start at the back of the field. Ryan in that 115 car will be setting the pace to bring this second heat to green. 97 of Patrick will be starting on the outside of him. Got some good looking cars. We got the 562 of Nathan. Going to be starting on that inside second row. Dirt Company on the hood. Alright, these guys will be going green next time by. No, sir, that is not trucks. We got dirt cars going on tonight. Did I not name the stream right, sir? Coming out of turn 4, go loud or go home. We saw in that last race that high line was starting to come in. Got 3 wide coming out of the corner for second place. Oh, they touched just a little bit. 97 chases up the track, trying to regroup. Patrick and Olson and the 562 battling for second side by side as we're coming out of the corner. A little of a gap back to Packhurst in fifth or fourth. Flatten continues to lead this thing around here. 4 laps to go. Olson down low. Nathan Voss and the 562 car running in second right now. A little bit of a higher line. Got the momentum coming out of the corner. Olson slides up behind him. Unable to close that gap. We got 2 to go and heat race number 2. Last time by for Flatten. Dropped the green, he never looked back. Flatten, Boss, Olsen, Packers will be the cars of transfer. Yeah, John Flatten, he mashed that loud pedal, checked out. All right, heat race number 3. From Ohio, Steven Lindau. Outside of him, Tyler Berry. Starting in 3rd, Brett McDonald. Outside of him in the number 010 car, Connor New. Starting in 5th, we got Travis Lapinus. Starting 6th, Scott Fritz. Starting 7th, Scott Olson. Starting 8th, Matthew Fott. Alright, lights are off on the pace car. Lindell's going to lead us to green for our 3rd and final heat. Barry on the outside, Lindo down on the bottom. That high side has been working. We see the 10 of New coming hard on the bottom. 3 wide. They're still battling 3 wide. Barry gets a great run off the top, rocks it to the front. New, Fott, and Fritz fighting for 2nd place. Lindau regained himself, trying to come back, get into that 4th and final transfer spot. Fott and Fritz battling side by side, currently for 3rd. We got 4 laps to go to settle this thing. Tyler Berry has checked out. Battle right now is for 4th spot, that last transfer spot. Oh, little touch. Sends the 214 up into the wall, spins him out. He is out of contention. To go. Barry, New, Fritz, and Fott. Followed by McDonald, Lapinus, and Olson. Barry takes the checkered, followed by Connor New, Scott Fritz, and Matthew Fott. John, that's no fair. All right, we got our first consolation race up on the boards. Number 11 of John Bartlett starting on the pole for Far North Motorsports. John Broughton on the outside of him, starting in position number 2. Brett McDonald in 3rd. Brad Stefane in 4th. Travis Lapanis in 6th. Bradley Patrick in 5th. Oops, I had those two backwards. I don't like the way this thing loads up. Raymond Dunlop in 7th. Josh Boland in 8th. Trevor Olson in 9th. John Gutenkunst starting in 10th. And Steve Lindau in 12th. Patrick Caluccio in 13th. It is taking 8 from this one, so that will get the rest of our field set for the A main. Pace car is going to dip off, and John Bartlett is going to lead us to the green flag. This is the first race of the season, so we'll have a couple bugs to iron out. Great start by Bartlett. Got Broughton right behind him. Followed by McDonald, Stefane, Patrick, and Lapinus. Looking underneath the 175 of Broughton. Broughton up into the wall, going to lose a couple positions. Going to lose a lot of positions, drops all the way down to 8th. He's sitting in that last transfer spot. John Bartlett continues to lead. We got 7 laps to go. Brad and Travis battling side by side for that second position, followed by the 14 of Boland. See the 28 of McDonald trying that low line, not making up any ground at the current pace. Travis is moving down low, trying to get a run on Stefane as they're coming out of the corner. The 14 of Boland sneaks by. They're 3 wide entering the turn. I'm not racing because I decided to broadcast tonight. Figured we had a nice full field. I'd rather see all these guys watch the racing than stick my nose in there. Yeah, Larson, I heard you were out buying a truck, sir. Congratulations. Final lap, we got John Bartlett leading from flag to flag. Nice gap out there by the number 11 car in Far North Motorsports. John brings home his B-main win, followed by Boland, Travis Lapanis, Bradley Stefane, Ray Dunlap. We got Brett McDonald, Bradley Patrick, and Trevor Olson rounding out our top 8, the ones that are qualifying. All right, we'll have a couple minute practice or warm-up, kind of the tune this track up just a little bit more, let them run in some more grooves, and then we'll be ready for the A main. After 50 laps, we should have a nice 2-lane track. Both the low line and the high line will be grooved in and taking up rubber. That's awesome, bud. Yeah, we had 24 cars take the heat races, and we're whittled her down to 20 for the A main. Not sure why we're looking at trucks. Alright, warm-up is over. We will be gridding up for our A main. 50 laps. Caution laps do not count. Alright, starting on the pole, Patrick Solari. Starting in second, we got Ryan Flatten, the DRC Dirt Race Central Invitational winner. Tyler Berry starting in third. Logan Marler in fourth. Nathan Boss in fifth. Connor New in sixth. Dwayne Kernahan in seventh. Cody Olson in eighth. Scott Fritz in ninth. Defending series champion Michael Steele starting in 10th. We got Mark Parkhurst starting in 11th. Matthew Fott starting in 12th. Starting in 13th, John Bartlett. Josh Boland starting in 14th. Travis Lapinus in 15th. Bradley Stefane in 16th. Ray Dunlap starting 17th. Outside of him, we got Brett McDonald. Bradley Patrick starting in 19th. And Trevor Olson rounding out our field. Laps of door-to-door mudslinging action, brought to you by EFRL and Falcon Graphics. EFRL is currently running a 4 series a week. Monday nights we have the Gen 6 Cup cars. Tuesday night we got the Broadway Diesel Sales and or Service and Repair Truck Series. And on Wednesdays, we got the Four Cloak Media Next Gen Cars. Solari and Flatten leading us to the green. Flatten on the high side, Solari down low. Oh, we got a caution already. Looks like it might have started with Michael Steele. That's the first one that popped up on my screen. Huge checkup. No place for Michael to go. Not a good way to start the night. They do have one fast repair. Hopefully Michael's car is not too badly damaged. Get in and out of those pits, do his fast repair, get that stuff repaired, and get back out there and be a contender. Looks like we got 4 cars that were involved in that, all in the pits, using their fast repair. It's a shame we got to use it that early. Hopefully they'll be back out on the track again. They won't lose a lap as long as they come back out before green flag. And it looks like they all are back on the track. We will restart this thing. Light is off on the pace car. For restarts, it's on the leader, so he can set the pace and hit that loud pedal when he wants to. The outside line has to be careful not to jump the start. If they get a black flag, they will have to serve the penalty. Solari slides up into that top lane, right in front of Flatten. And able to go with Flatten. This is iracing. They run all kinds of different kind of cars. We focus on the dirt series on Thursday nights, but we also run asphalt cars Monday night, trucks on Tuesday night. A lot of NASCAR series. Drop back a little bit in the field to see some of the battles going on. It's like Connor New in that number 10 machine, currently riding around in 4th right behind Highland Perry. Got a nice little battle going on between Fritz Voss and Olsen, and the 23 of Packhurst sticking his nose up in there too. He wants to be part of the battle. See the different lines these guys are running. Gets to the wall just a little bit, it'll lose some speed there and allow Fritz to get up in front of him. Got a big gaggle of cars back here in 14th. And 3 wide behind John Barlow. We got the 97 of Bradley Patrick trying to make a run on the high side. Like that low line's working pretty good for John. Getting close to sliding through the corner. We just completing a lap 10. Travis Linus in the 07 of Fott battling, swapping positions back and forth. in Solari. Flatness falling back to third. We got New in that 010 car trying to throw some wicked sliders down on the bottom, trying to get a run on these guys. We're running in 4th place. There we see Flatten putting a slider on the 500 machine of Barry. Not going to be able to complete it. Barry's got the momentum coming out of the corner. Connor New says, let me try. No dice for him either. Solari continuing to set the pace. Caution out, Michael Steele, Bradley Patrick. Ooh, 31 turns Michael Steele up into the wall, collecting the 97 car. Close racing, running out of real estate. That's going to end the night for the 97 machine unless somebody flips him back over. Oh, he fast traveled to the pits. He's going to end up going down a lap for that one. Unfortunately, that happens sometimes. Michael's got some damage on the back end of his car. Doesn't look too serious. He might have lost a lap as well. You see the pit board, the tower standing is going a little crazy. It doesn't like dirt the way we do it with the not counting caution lamps. So sometimes it gets a little wonky, but it always straightens itself out. Alright, who's your pick? We got a lot of fast guys up front. There's a lot of laps to go yet. Pace car dips off. Solari mashes that loud pedal. Gets a good jump. 3 wide for second. Well, Solari gets into the wall a little bit. Very able to work that high side and come back around to hold on to second. Caution number 3 on the board. Let's see if we can't figure out what that one was for. Connor New warped out. Still not sure what caused the caution on that one. Waiting on the pace car. $15 laps completed. 35 yet to go in our A main. Looks like I'm not sure what's going on here. Guessing we have a little iracing issue. Trying to listen in on race chat or see what's going on. Looks like we got things straightened out. Ooh, we got some banging going on, trying to hold on to it. Flatten's going to get turned. Yeah, John, there's some crazy stuff going on right now.
Alright, man.
Alright.
We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
Alright, so it looks like we're all passing the pace car. We can kind of get the lineup back right. Some crazy stuff happening. Sounds like the iRacing caused a little bit of a glitch and put Michael Steele in the leading lap the whole field, so they're trying to get that all straightened out. We're going to be going back green racing here in just a second. Got a good run coming out of the corner. Wide for second. A lot of these guys have their rear spoiler bent up just a little bit. Raising the wall just makes the cars faster. Second, and New in third, flattening fourth. Slurry up in the wall a little bit. We are halfway to the end. Top line's got the momentum coming out of the corners, so makes a good wheel there to be able to run down low and not lose position. You can see how the track is starting to slick off about center up. Got to be real easy on the throttle at that point. Coming out of the corner. Caution is out. bunched up 4 wide coming on a turn 4. Laurie got bumped a little bit and lifted and kind of bunched up the field. Yeah, down the iracing is all jacked up. They had a couple cautions back to back that kind of foobarred the scoring. Like, I don't get why it's scoring the way it is scoring. It makes no sense. Solari should be leading. Olsen, Flatten, Berry. Yeah, good field of cars. Once again, I don't like the number 10 car is not in the lead. Well, thanks, Darren. Hopefully we can get this caution figured out and get everybody back in the right positions. Lights are off on the pace car. Maybe we're going green this time by. All right, 14 laps to go. That's Solari, Flitz, Barry, and New. Top 4 cars battling it out for that #1 spot. Barry trying to peek down low. Fritz third. Looks like might be a single file restart. a good run on the 99 coming out of the corner. Nothing doing so far. Five laps to go. We got Solari, Fritz, New, Fott, Bolin, Steele, Bartlett, Stefane, Voss, and Lapinus rounding out the top 10. Laps to go. White flag. No more cautions. Coming to the line, we got Solari coming out of 4, followed by Fritz, New, Font, and Steele. That one was a bit of a struggle for us tonight. Get our leaders lined up on the front row here. And then we'll see if we can't get some interviews. Alright, we're going to see if we can't get our podium finishers up in the booth. Alright, Connor, how you doing tonight, bud?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
That was not how we wanted our opening night to go.
Oh, no, not 100% not.
Looks like there was some scoring issues with iracing.
Yeah, they put me in the lead a couple times. I had to take the EOL, which I got my spot back, but, I mean, I was a lot better in third place.
Yeah, you guys had a good battle going on for the lead there for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't really that. I mean, I'm usually really, really, really fast at Eldora, but I just, with that setup, just wasn't my type of car.
You think a couple more laps under green you might have been able to reel in the 99?
Oh no, Patrick was gone. He's really good. I mean, early on, if I would have got to stay up there early on, which I got dumped on the front stretch that one time, that really killed me. But, you know.
Yeah, it looked like you were trying to get some sliders moving, but weren't able to maintain the speed coming out of the corner.
No, I had too much right foot in it, I guess.
Well, congratulations on your third place finish tonight. I know not quite the start we wanted for the season. Hopefully we can get the bugs ironed out of it and come back next week for a nice, strong race.
Thank y'all very much for hosting this one.
Yeah, no problem. Is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to tonight before I let you go?
Evolution Graphics, Gas Money Sim Sports, Kryptonite Race Cars, just everybody on the car, really.
Alright, well, thank you very much, Connor.
Thank you.
Patrick, how you doing, bud?
Oh, pretty good to you, man.
Dude, that was a crazy race.
Yeah, especially the first half. My computer was rubber banding something awful, so I was like, I just gotta focus on not eating the wall, and hopefully it wasn't screwing anyone up behind me. But I guess it kind of is what it is at this point, you know.
Well, with some of those scoring issues, it was hard to tell, but I think you were in the lead the whole race. Or pretty close to it.
I never got past, but it still was. It was nerve-wracking because of the issues I was having on my end.
Well, I know some guys, I'm sure, were not happy about the results tonight, but hopefully we can get the bugs ironed out of it. I've never seen iRacing have quite that bit of a problem before.
Me either. But knowing y'all have ran a great league since I've joined. I mean, I've besides the racing deals, I've never had or seen any real issues. I mean, so this is obviously just iRacing having basically a temper tantrum.
Yep. Sometimes their computer issues get a little funky too.
Oh yeah, technology is wonderful only when it works right.
Yeah, until it's not exactly. Alright, well, is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to tonight while we got you in the booth, Patrick?
The real life sponsors of the race car, even though this is iRacing, but I couldn't do anything without them. MCB Banks, Beckley Drilling and Blasting, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, Dr. Kevin Bailey, DDS, and S&S Industrial Maintenance.
Awesome, well, thank you, and congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you back next week.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
Alright, from all of us at EFRL and the Dirtkars series, we're signing out. Everybody have a wonderful night.